to me. That's what really sucks.
It brings in the overall family.
she's an innocent
yeah,
bystander.
that's the thing about doxing. It's not just the individual that you're basically
You're
intimidating.
harassing a family, bro.
You're basically putting everyone at risk. Like an example, like I live in an apartment. Some of us might live in apartments with multiple people. You're also putting all those random people at risk as well, not even just family.
And
that's
two,
like the craziest part.
Like, what if the cops make a mistake and they, oh, let's go to 123 Optimus Street to his house, and then they accidentally go to 124 Optimus Street across the street. And
I just don't think there's much more to be really said about it. I mean, YouTube's done what they've done. I don't think they're going to push any further because she's just that large of a creator.
Is
Team,
this
have you
Vito
invited
person
SSSniperwolf
that I
sister
brought
on?
on stage? Is this the Vito I'm thinking of?
yeah, I think so. They follow.
Yeah,
me, I
it
think
is.
so.
It is Vito.
Yeah.
Wait, did you invite SSSniperwolf's sister? She was really talkative like 3 days ago.
Yeah, she was super talkative.
I would love to have her on.
Address. That was stupid, right?
Sure, but didn't you get doxxed by Salvo live on stream?
Yeah,
So,
but he
like, I don't
posted
know,
my
would you
address.
be
He didn't
upset if
post a
you-
picture of my house.
Oh, well, your address is online now, so if somebody came to your house, would that be cool? 'Cause,
Actually,
I mean, I can just Google it.
Well, I mean, I'm
Let's
a
give him
registered
a minute,
business.
Nick.
There's
Let's
nothing
give
I can
him
do
a minute,
about it.
Nick. Vito, go ahead. You have
Okay, so
counterpoint.
so you think it's totally cool if someone goes and films your front door?
Yes.
There's no like moral issue.
I mean,
there?
it's rude.
Okay, well, you're just
It's
retarded.
rude, but it's not against the law.
Okay, but
We're not.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
are we
great.
making
It's
an
not even
appeal
about
to
the law. It's
legal
very much against
arguments here?
YouTube's
Which
Not
TOS.
against
though.
YouTube's
even also
TOS.
technically true because yes, it can be illegal. If
not
you do
against
stuff
YouTube's
like that,
It's not
TOS.
against
to
YouTube's
harass
TOS for
somebody or put
off-platform
them in
behavior
sort of
when you're
legitimate
actually
danger,
creating
it is
content that could
actually
potentially incite people to cause harm to
Taking
another
a picture
creator.
of someone's
That's not
house,
against
taking
your
a picture of
TOS?
someone's house is not inciting people to do something.
She didn't
to
take a
creator.
picture of it. She walked around and took like a video.
You're telling me that
of
out of
it
5
and told
million
him to come
people that
outside.
nobody may choose to geolocate the house and go
Guys,
over there
one
and
at a
annoy
time,
somebody?
one at a time.
Am I allowed to go to a celebrity's house in LA and take pictures of their house?
Not preferably. They usually have like
Hold on,
security
am I
guards
allowed?
and shit.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
just saying,
whoa,
this is an
whoa,
off-platform
whoa.
thing.
Am I allowed to do that legally?
Not usually. No, you can't
Is a
just.
What are you
celebrity
talking
a
about?
high-profile
Making a
individual?
You don't
legal
think I can
argument.
stand in the street and take a picture of Will Smith's
Yeah, being on
house?
public property is different than walking up to someone's
She was
front
on
fucking
public.
door.
She was on public property.
She filmed the whole front of his house and incited people
From
to go
public
fuck with her.
property. From public property. From a
Okay,
public
so
street.
she committed a crime from public property.
So-
She
so-
didn't commit a crime.
So Vito,
Yes,
let me.
it is. If you do something to incite harassment or violence,
What
it
did
doesn't
she do to
matter if you
incite?
just
Okay,
report
what did she do that was incitement? You have to argue this in
She,
front of a
she
judge.
told him to come
Tell
outside
the
to harass
judge-
him and fuck.
Nobody said that this was illegal, though. I don't know why you're bringing the
Yeah, 'cause
law.
You're saying
It's
it's
a very- it's a
incitement.
very
I just talked
Incitement
about
is a
YouTube.
legal term.
I just talked about
Incitement
YouTube's
is a legal
TOS.
term.
I talked about YouTube's TOS, not not the law.
Incitement is a legal
I
term.
don't give a fuck about the law right now.
So it was rude.
I was talking about YouTube's
This
TOS.
is like a
That's
debate
it.
on whether Sniperwolf should get banned.
But
She
Sent to
definitely shouldn't get
Guantanamo
banned.
Bay.
This is ridiculous.
Wait. Hold up. Panel, please.
Definitely shouldn't get banned.
Yeah, she definitely.
Vito's
should not
the
get
only
banned.
one that has counter arguments, so I really want to like platform the counter arguments and all this.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So Vito, what do you think is the fair punishment, or let's say you're YouTube. What do you do in this situation?
Nothing should happen to her.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because she's done nothing wrong.
Her off-platform behavior was totally responsible and good.
It was rude. Lots of people on YouTube are rude.
So you're
So
saying that
you're
Pablo
totally
went to
okay
your
with
You
house
can
that
be a
and-
people
jerk.
just show up
You
to
can be a
somebody
jerk
else's
to other
house.
creators. I think we all have done that.
Wait, a jerk? Wait, so you're saying if Pablo
Yeah, I
went
mean,
to your
I've
house on
definitely
stream-
critiqued other people, but I've never went up into their house and basically posted their frontal home to.
Yeah,
my
you
fan
haven't
base.
done
That
it,
would
but
be
you
pretty-
could if you wanted to.
Yeah, but that would kind of make him like a
No,
big
he
piece
couldn't.
of shit.
No,
and
he
it'd be
couldn't.
kind of
Not
like a
without-
Okay,
I can't
so
go up
she's
to-
a piece of
I can't go up to
she's
TheActman's
a
house
piece
and
of
do it.
shit. It's not against the TOS to be a piece of shit either. What are you guys arguing? What
It is
what-
against. It is
what
against
did
the
she
TOS.
do?
Oh my
It is.
What
It
did
is
she
against
do?
TOS to upload content
What?
that could potentially bring harm to another
Okay,
creator.
I can
yes.
find you videos right now where people go on a celebrity tour in LA. These are paid tours. You get.
We're not bringing up celebrities. We're talking about creator to creator.
He's a public figure. He has millions of followers.
According to YouTube, he's not a public figure, though. So
When did YouTube say he's
Does
not
YouTube
a
consider
Whoa,
them
whoa,
public?
we just
whoa, whoa.
discussed this earlier in this whole fucking thing. They literally had
Well,
a thing
YouTube
that
is
said that you
fucking
have to be a
crazy.
higher celebrity to have specific privileges on the platform, which
YouTube's-
means not being
okay.
a
Vito,
YouTuber.
I'm literally citing the entire provision they have for off-platform
Okay,
behavior.
the legal
The same
Quiet, shut up,
provision
shut up,
that
shut up,
TheActMan
shut
got
up,
hit under.
shut
That
up.
is.
The legal definition of public
Don't
figure.
tell me
Well,
to
you're a
shut the
fucking
fuck up. I'm
idiot.
not bringing up legality.
I'm using the term legal figure. Do you know what the term?
I'm bringing up the fucking
Well, then
TOS.
you're a fucking idiot.
The YouTube TOS. That's what I'm bringing
so you don't know what
up. That's my entire
you don't know
thing.
what the
Why
term?
the fuck do you
Oh my
keep shifting
God,
this to the law, you
retard.
fucking insufferable
Jesus
idiot?
Christ.
That's what I'm saying. That's what everyone here's been saying. You're the only one shifting it to the law,
my God,
dumbass.
you're so
I'm
dumb.
bringing up the TOS. So
Yeah,
keep it there. That's it.
Yeah, let's focus on the TOS.
What the fuck?
Bro, if you use a term like
I don't know
public
if
figure,
anybody here
that's
is saying he should be
specifically.
arrested.
I'm not bringing up the law. I'm
Then
literally
don't
telling you
use a
separate
term
the
like
legal
public
framework.
figure.
That's
Then
it.
don't use a term.
That's it.
Don't use legal terms if you're not talking about the law, you fucking retard.
Time out.
I'm literally keeping it to the YouTube TOS. God, you are fucking insufferable,
the YouTube
dude.
TOS says public
Holy
figure.
shit.
Time out.
Oh my God.
Time out. Vito, let me ask you a question. I asked you, if you're YouTube, what do you do in this situation? You wouldn't refer to the law. You would refer to the TOS, right, Vito?
Where in the TOS does it define the term public figure?
I'll let the panel respond. Does anyone know?
I can read out the terms of service word for word. I'm sure Muda got it as well, but I have it up here.
What's the point of the public figure angle?
Because it's a legal term. If we're not talking about legal terms, stop using them.
Okay, well, YouTube's terms of service don't apply to the laws of the federal government.
1 minute, Ekman, I believe you're breaking up a little bit.
Here it is, protecting the YouTube community. I'm not bringing up public figure here. As a YouTube creator, you should remain responsible about on and off the platform. If we see that a creator's on and off platform behavior harms our users, community, employees, and ecosystem, we may take action to protect the community. So they're just referring to users, community, employees, or ecosystems.
So when I said Jax Films is a public figure,
hold on, I'm not fucking finished yet. Wait a minute. I'm not finished. Beyond the content you upload to YouTube, here are some examples of on it. We're not mentioning public figure
then
here.
you're
We're
off
literally
topic.
mentioning the
Then
term. We are mentioning the term users, communities, employees,
I don't
or
want to talk about
ecosystems.
that.
Okay,
I want to talk about the fact.
just let me finish. Let me finish. This is exactly what I'm bringing up. This is what I'm bringing up.
It's
Let me finish the point here. That's it. That's it. It's like 1 point. Can you wait like 30 seconds? That's it. 30 seconds. Beyond the content you upload to YouTube, here are some examples of on and off platform behavior that we may consider to be inappropriate.
This is not what I'm talking about.
This is very relevant. We're talking about the TOS. I'm reading from the TOS. That's it. Intending to cause malicious harm to others, participating in abuse or violence, demonstrating cruelty, or participating in fraudulent or deceptive behavior that leads to real-world harm. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not bringing the law. You're wasting my time.
No. Guys,
Hold on.
if you interrupt and talk over each other, I'm going to have to mute you. Go ahead, Vito. Respond.
So when I said Jax Films is a public figure and you said YouTube says he's not a public figure, you now admit you were wrong when you said that because the document says nothing about public figures.
When was I talking about public figures?
I said Jax Film is a public figure. Someone interrupted me and said, according to YouTube, he's not. Who said that?
Yeah, YouTube literally, we were just talking about this earlier. They say, according to them, in order to have specific privileges, you can't just be like a creator. You have to be some sort of public
We are referring to
figure
him in the scope of a user at this point, a member of the community.
Okay, hold up. We're bringing Cheeto on. Cheeto says that he has proof about the TOS.
So when I have a fact, and the fact is that Jax Films is a public figure, and I get dogpiled with, no, he's not, what is the point of this conversation?
No, well, I think he is a public figure.
Thank you.
In my personal opinion.
But we're bringing the law into it. Why does that have to do it in terms of the YouTube's TOS that we're?
Well, then just don't try to tell me I'm wrong about something I'm factually correct about.
What scope does that have to do with the discussion here? We're not even bringing up legality.
Well, I wasn't able to finish my point because the second
you never let anybody else finish a point either.
The second I said he's a public figure, I got called out and said he's not a public figure, which is an absurdity.
Then why the fuck are you mad at Nudahar? Nudahar didn't even.
If you don't even know the scope of what, because why are you interrupting me when I'm stating a genuine fact?
So what are you going to claim that she was going out there as a paparazzi?
She has that right if she wants to.
Well,
Vito, she clearly went there with the
where they are.
She clearly went there with the intent to harass.
Why is TMZ's channel allowed to exist on YouTube? Do they not confront people outside of their houses Why is the news allowed
Are
to
they
go?
really doing that?
Why is the news allowed to go when somebody's accused of a crime? Why are they allowed to go?
Wait, are you saying the news entities like fucking like have like a personal beef with the people?
It doesn't
whose
matter
house
if
they
there's
go
a personal
outside of?
beef.
Wait,
Yes, it
why
does.
does that not matter? Are you retarded?
Jesus
Okay,
Christ,
so
dude.
I don't
That's
think
the
that
if I
whole
don't-
point.
This is why, dude. You can't
So
fucking
if
listen.
you
Well,
don't like
Sniperwolf's
someone,
not part of
you're
the news.
so the news is allowed to go to people's houses. You're allowed to go to celebrities' houses and take pictures. But if you don't like the person, you get banned from YouTube, right? That's what we're arguing.
What? No.
If you have a
incite
personal beef with the person, any other situation, it's legal, it's newsworthy, it's fine. But if you have a personal beef with the person, you need to have your channel.
Yeah, I kind of think context matters. I think context is pretty important in a situation
Would you
like
not
this.
be in agreement that a public dispute that you'd be having with somebody would make people look at your content a little differently, right? Like it wouldn't be paparazzi content anymore. It would just be you and them
Okay,
literally
but
having
we know it's
a
okay.
ulterior
We know it's
motive.
okay to have a beef on YouTube. We know that. So why is it not okay for me to go to someone's house and continue that beef? Like that's against the terms of service, even though we know that there are plenty of YouTube channels where you are allowed to confront people. Let's talk about like predator poachers. You think a guy has committed a sex crime. You go to his house.
Vito,
They're not
they're
even allowed to do
What
that.
happens to those
That's
channels now,
actually
Vito?
not allowed.
That's
So.
100%
Hold on.
against the TOS unless you have police involved.
I have a
Mhm.
section here. I have a section here that I want to read. I got it from another YouTuber, Cheetah, that was trying to get on the panel. So he says, Cheeto says, it literally fucking says, we don't allow content that targets someone with prolonged insults or slurs based on their physical traits or protective group status like age, disability, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or race. We also don't allow others harmful behavior like threats or doxing. Keep that in mind that we take a stricter approach to content that targets minors. So that is, she did break the TOS.
How?
Yeah, because if you have beef with somebody and you show up to their house and post it, wouldn't that not be in some way a veiled threat?
No.
And it's clearly
well, now you're
doxing,
just being
right?
I'm not being
disingenuous. So
disingenuous.
there's nothing to really do anything.
Wait. Okay, I'm having an argument with you,
Oh,
and I show up to
Jesus.
your house. What's the threat?
The threat is you might physically do something
Wait,
to me.
wait.
That might
What
be
if
the
the-
threat. That's what I would
We're
logically think.
we're having a disagreement.
I wouldn't even know if you were strapped, so I don't know. You could shoot me if you show up to my fucking house
The
because
mere
we're so
fact that
against
we're having
each
a
other.
disagreement, I can't show up to your house and talk to you about it. That's an automatic threat.
No, what the
No,
fuck? No,
I would not be okay with that. I would consider that
you
a
don't have to
threat.
let.
Most people would,
Especially if
Vito.
you post the photo of the house that you're going to.
Now, if you're being disingenuous with me, sure, you can say you don't think it's a threat. That's fine. But 99%
No
of people
judge
would
is going to
consider
consider
that
it
to
a
be
threat. I'll tell you that.
Especially when I have other people in the house that aren't even involved. I don't know if you're strapped. I don't know if you'll shoot me in the head. I don't know if you'll shoot anybody else in my house in the head. How the fuck should
It's
I
not an
know?
automatic threat. That just because we have a
Even-
disagreement, the fact that
Well, how the fuck should I know it's not an
you
automatic
don't have
threat?
to. You can interpret it however you
2,500
want.
Okay,
people in the
there
room
you
right
go.
Even if it isn't a threat in YouTube's TOS, it says if you do off-platform deceptive behavior that leads to real-world harm, you will get demonetized. And what she did is deceptive behavior that leads to real-world
Come on,
harm.
Vito. She broke the TOS.
She
Come
did
on,
not
Vito.
break
Let's
the
be real.
TOS at all. This
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Well, then you don't know
You
what
guys
the TOS said.
I did not realize that like you guys were such pearl clutchers that like a woman shows up to your house.
Pearl clutchers? Nah, bro, you're
Oh,
the
come
one.
on. You're pulling out
A
the
tiny
sexism card,
lady
bro.
shows
Come
up
on,
to your
Jesus
house
Christ,
and says,
dude.
"I'd like to
pull out
talk."
the sexism card.
Yeah, a tiny lady who could have a gun.
Oh
the
my
gun
god!
equalizes
Maybe
everything,
she has a
dude.
fucking rocket launcher. Maybe she'll shoot you to death with a laser
I
cannon.
literally said a
Like,
handgun, not a
anything
rocket
could
launcher.
fucking
Said a
happen
handgun.
at
You don't have
any
to. You don't have to
point.
extrapolate
This is so
it, Vito.
Time
retarded.
out.
You don't have
Time
to
out.
extrapolate
Time
it.
out.
It's more the posting that the 5 million
She might cut your
simps
head
are
off
gonna
with a
go nutto
machete.
rather
Oh
than
my
her.
god!
Oh, she might. How the fuck should I know, dude?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what? I walk around all day afraid of every woman I see because they might have a giant gun. No,
even
I don't
if
live
you
my
do
life like a
anything,
extrapolating
fucking
like
it's
pussy.
5 million
You guys
people
are
that she's sending
fucking
it to.
pussies. Get over it.
So wait. All right, but is he still?
Wait, I just had to mute everyone's mic real quick. Obviously, if she had a weapon, it would be a sniper. Okay, continue.
Good one, buddy.
Thank you. That was a good one.
I think he's gone.
Just
I don't
had
think he's here anymore. Vito.
Had to make that clear. Yeah, Vito's like one of these guys that like just argues the other
Yeah, I
point.
know.
What's
Yeah,
the-
I'm aware. I know who he is.
It's just so weird because I remember he was involved in like a doxing controversy last year. So
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know, man.
It's just that,
if anything,
like,
they have more probable cause because the people who hate him, at least they think he's a pedophile, you know?
True. He got hit with that a lot. Look, without a shadow of a doubt, she broke the terms of service. I guess we'll go through the panel and we'll end this right now where you guys say either justice was served or it was an injustice. And then we'll have another one of these spaces the next time a community drama pops up.